Good morning, Bama hiker here. It's October the 13th, it's Sunday. John and I have already started and left the Albergue, and we're now stopped at 7:30. We're going to have a cup of cafe con leche, and I'm having a cappuccino. Today we're on to Logrono, which is about 28 kilometers or roughly 18 miles. The plan is tonight, hopefully, is to link up with our friend Andrew Frankel, and then we'll continue on our trip to Lyon. So here's John in here having a cup of coffee. Oh, very good. All right, so we're going to have our coffee and we'll chat with you later. Good morning, it's about 8:22. We've come a little over 2 miles, but what's happening is the sun has just started to crest the hill. I was trying to get it before it actually crested, but it popped. And it's just a gorgeous day out here. You can see that there is some cloud cover behind us, but what's really nice is back over here behind us, you can see how clear the sky is, and you can see all the jet contrails out there flying along at about 30,000, 35,000 feet. All right, we're going to push on towards Logrono, and hopefully we'll link up with our friend Andy, better known as Capital Hiker. We are walking on the trail still en route this morning, and we came across a kind of unique phenomena. A lot of pilgrims out here have stacked up stones, leaving little prayer messages underneath the stones here, all the pieces of paper. And we just thought it was kind of a unique moment, and we would go ahead and just kind of point this out to you and show you where pilgrims have left some prayers along the trail, all stacked nicely with stones. Well, it's 9:30 and we've reached Terra del Rio on our way to Logrono, and there's an absolutely beautiful chapel here that we're going to stop and take a peek at on the inside as we're walking. And I wanted to go ahead and kind of show you up there the chapel. Bring it down. It's about 10:15 and we are doing quite well. Out in the distance you can see our destination, Logrono, and that's where we're headed to. And it looks like it's basically, I think that's a good, we still have a good 8 miles to walk to get over there. I just want to kind of give you a perspective of where we're heading. Well, it's 11:30 and we've reached the last town before we hit Logrono. We're in Viana. It sits up on a hill, and we're getting ready to pass through the portal right here as we go on up the street. John's gone ahead and walked ahead. You can see up there. He's walking on. So we're feeling pretty good. We're probably maybe 4.5 miles at most, or a little less, to Logrono, to the municipal albergue, or albergue, which is where we'll be staying for the night. We're joking, it seems like every town, they route the Camino right through the business district. We think that's for the Peregrinos, but really, it's because the churches are here, and it was the churches who would take in, feed, bed, and give water to the pilgrims on their trek. And so always the Camino goes through the town because of the churches. But it's funny, it's 11:30 and it's a ghost town here. Very few people out and about, as you can see. But it's kind of fun walking through the streets like this. Gives you that old world flavor and feels. So it's just a great day, and we're doing well. It's interesting, as we walk through Viana, there is a sporting goods store that caters to the pilgrims. And so I thought I'd just do a quick peek in here and see what they have. Hola! Wow, they have backpacks in here. They have all sorts of sandals and hiking gear. They got the poles. It's just socks, whatever you can think of for the Peregrinos. Water bottles. It's really kind of nice. They got the clothing. So this is a great place if you lose some gear while you're out walking the Camino. You can stop in and pick up a few things. So All right, we're gonna get going again. It's really kind of a nice store. As we were walking through Viana, we all of a sudden realized there was this massive, this is the church. It was just absolutely gorgeous out here. And the city is now starting to come to life for lunch. So we thought we'd take a quick opportunity to stop here and just to take a look at everything. And I'm gonna do a little bit of zoom in so you can see the quality of the detail up here, especially up in the dome. You can see how beautiful it is up there with all the stonework and the stone carvings. This church looks too tempting to pass up, so we're going to go on in and take a look, and we'll see what's in there. So come on along. We have come across in Vienna another set of ruins. This looks like it was an old church, or it may have been one of the original churches that may have had a fire or burned down or may have been sacked at some point in the history of the city. And so John and I are out here doing a little exploration in here as well and taking a peek at what it looks like. John and I have left Viana, and we're walking down the road. We're on our way to Logrono. It's not that much farther. The sign said about 10 kilometers, which is not bad, 6 miles. So we kind of stopped here in this shady little place along the Camino, and we're going to go ahead and just eat some of our snacks that we brought along. I'm finishing up the rest of the beef jerky that I have. I got some dried apricots, Bounce Bar, cashews, finish up my water. Just gives a little extra energy and snack before we get into Logrono for the end of our day. Bon Camino! So, back with you later. While we're sitting here eating, we've had some friends come up to join us. We've got some gatos. See the gatos? There's the gatos. Meow. 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 Hola gatos. Hi baby.
This is a precious one right here.
John's found some kittens, and you know he's obsessed with cats, so he's at it again. He's calling for 2 kittens to come over. He just has to touch the cat. He's obsessed. It's like, there's cats, there's little cats, there's little cats. I've got to touch the cat. I have to touch a cat. Well, it's coming up in 2:30. We just crossed the bridge, and we're now into Logrono. We're on Casa Ruavia, and we're en route to the Albergue de Peregrinos. It's the municipal albergue, and it's looking really nice here. I just swing around. So it's just up here on the corner, and we're pretty excited. We're here. It's 2:30, like I said, and so it's early into 18 miles, and we're doing pretty good. So we'll check in and rest a bit, clean up, and then we'll go out and see a little bit of the city. Well, it's the end of day 7 and the long expected arrival of our third party, our third traveler, a guy we're calling Capital Hiker. He has arrived on the bus from Madrid to Logrono, and we do have here with us, say, Bom Camino. This is Andy F. or Capital Hiker. He's here in processing as a peregrino with the hospitaleros here at the Albergue de Municipal here in Logrono. So we're very excited, and so tomorrow you're going to have another cast of characters. Hopefully with Capital Hiker we will not be doing the Fox and the Hound like we have been doing with my brother John. All right, we'll see you next time.